how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing better than me, at least. I slept, well, not that I'm doing bad, I just slept badly last night and managed to injure myself further. So I cannot really move this side of my neck or my arm up, but we're gonna try and get through the day's crafting anyway. But that is not the topic of today's video. Oh no. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about mediocrity. Okay, in all fairness, it's not really mediocrity, it's that I'm a terrible planner, and thus we find ourselves in the middle of October with not a single special crochet spooky thing for you guys. So I thought we should remedy that. Now, the reason I have nothing to spooky or Halloweeny related to share with you guys is simply because I'm a terrible planner. Yes, I own a planner. You've seen me share my planner with you on Instagram. It's very beautiful. Do I use it? Sometimes. Do I actually pay attention to the dates so I can plan ahead? Who do you take me for? An organized person? No, I just, try to make believe I'm an organized person so I can feel proud of myself and look, I'm organized. And meanwhile, the other Clarissa is going like, listen, you're not fooling anybody because it's October. What do you have to show for yourself? Commissions, that's what I've got. But we're not here to discuss, we're not here to discuss commissions. We are here to discuss Halloween. Now, do you celebrate Samhain, Halloween, Day of the Dead? Do you not celebrate? Do you not do any of these things? Do you just let it pass you by? Well, I typically try not to, so I thought I would share this year's Halloween endeavors with you guys in a special vlog-like format. The reason for this is because a friend of ours is doing what you do in 2021. You take care of yourself because COVID is still a thing, but you also, do some socially distanced get-togethers. So he's gonna throw a Halloween party on the 30th because adults party on the 30th, I'm led to believe. Anyway, so he's throwing his Halloween party and he texted Edison and said, you guys are gonna have to dress up because my costume is amazing and I wanna see what you guys come up with. So Edison just turned to me and said, are we doing the mummy? Yes, because when somebody asks you if you want to cosplay or make costumes about the mummy, the only acceptable answer is yes. Okay, so here we find ourselves, and how am I gonna do Evie, you ask? I'm glad you asked. I'll share that with you. So essentially my first step was to rewatch the mummy, this time paying particularly close attention to costuming. Second step, head on over to Rachel Maxey's YouTube channel because she's a huge mummy fan as well, and she's got a very Evie is an archaeologist, Egyptologist vibe to her outfits most of the time. And incidentally, she does have a tutorial on how to transform your face to look like Evie, which is going to be a challenge, but we will try. So that's steps 1, steps 2. Step 3, actually find pieces for this wardrobe. Head to threadup.com and search using all their available filters because it's hard finding stuff there sometimes, but they do have some amazing filtration system. Oh God, no jokes, Clarissa, please. No jokes. And I was successful, guys, I was successful. I found this tan skirt. It's calf length on me. Should have probably been long, but we're working with it. And I also found this striped shirt, which is linen, particularly amazing because Evie has got this femininity about her, but her tops that she wears throughout the movies, especially the white ones, they tend to be, you can tell they're of a linen or cotton linen material, and they're very baggy and kind of give you manly vibes. As as you can probably guess from these outfit choices, I chose to interpret her librarian outfit. So when she's at the library organizing her books, sorry, and I thought, I've got these two pieces, now I'm just missing these shoes and the tie and the hat. And I thought, why not crochet the hat? These were a pair of silk pants that cost me $2, and as soon as I sat down in them, they ripped. So I thought, why not just cut them myself and use them for something? Looking at it now, I do not think this length is long enough for the tie on its own like that. Her tie reaches right here. So I think what I'm gonna do is Franken piece it. Yeah, I'm gonna just cut the pieces off, see how long it's gonna be, because like I said, I think it'll do if I cut it all the way down. And then I will just endeavor to tuck the corners in and hand sew, or at least tack down the silk. So I'm gonna go with this for her necktie. I'm not gonna purchase anything. And I also have more black fabric that I can work with, so that's that. In terms of hat patterns, Mom, like I said, she purchased the kit. So I have that hat pattern, and so this is the pattern that I'm gonna be using. It's the Fedora Crochet Sun Hat by Make and Do Crew. It's a free pattern, or you can purchase the PDF. Mine came with the kit that Mom purchased for me, so I'm very excited. But look at it. I think it's gonna be really, really cute. I might make the top part a bit flatter because Evie's hat doesn't look. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna have to adjust that. I think she's got yep, it's gonna look pretty nice. That's what, and incidentally, I'm going for this color to make it. So I'm going to download the pattern to my iPad and get started. I have to say, I am really liking this yarn so far. It glides so nice. Also, I forgot to mention that I'll only be working this on whatever spare time I have, because one of my designs got accepted to be featured in a website, and it's very short notice. So I have to design that pattern, grade it, test it, and tech edit it very quickly. So I don't think I'll have much time for any crafting. I'll just be here. At least I got it started. Okay, so I promise it's tomorrow. Like yesterday I shared with you that I had to frog back. Well, I didn't have to. I just didn't like how the hat was looking, because I have this problem when I crochet hats. I'm on my bed, by the way. That's not a real dog. It's just... Boop. Anyway, I have this problem when I crochet hats that the middle circle always gets like this weird nipple kind of thing, and it was looking really, really bad. And also I think I accidentally made it too small, so this time I went all the way with the increase that's required for the size small, and I finished all of this last night. I haven't touched it this morning. And now I'm gonna get dressed to go to the chiropractor. And then I have a hair appointment. And then I can work. Hi, today is, I don't know, it's some 20-something of October. And no, I'm not here with a crochet update. I am here just to update you that I am practicing gluing down my brows for my Evie costume because Evie has very thin, high up brows. So I need to make mine disappear. We'll see how successful I am. Just in case you're wondering how you do that, you take a glue stick and you start. And then when I've done like 5 swipes and when then that dries up, you're going to take your glue stick again and you're going to take something like a spatula and start scraping off the glue from the glue stick and just patting them down. I'll show you. Like an hour later and my brows are finally dry. So as you can see, they didn't disappear completely. The amount of glue is fine because it looks like a smooth piece, but my brows are very dark. So it's a good thing I tested it because now I think I'm going to have to buy something to lighten them up. I went in with the whitest foundation I found first, and then I went in with my skin color foundation, sort of. And then I went in with a setting powder, but maybe I'll have to buy a really white powder first and then wear that and then put the very pale foundation on. Next day. Visual representation of a crocheter getting fed up with going round and around with single crochets. Please enjoy this shot of Clarissa in her natural habitat, just moodiness and plain old sunlight, because that couldn't be helped. But yes, end of sad story. Please continue on with your usual programming. Did I actually finish crocheting? Yes, but I also made the brim a lot smaller. Here I'm just taking a ribbon because I realized that Evie's cream hat has this just kind of like bronzy champagne ribbon, very thick, and I didn't want to go out and buy anything, so I'm just taking my 1/2-inch champagne colored ribbon and sewing it. I'm just gonna sew 3 pieces together and make something out of that. So yes. So as I said, I just decided to take my 2 pieces of ribbon, right sides facing, and I'm just doing a running stitch to join these 2 pieces together and create a little bit more than 3/4 ribbon, but less than 1 inch because you gotta account for that tiny sliver where it's joined together. But proceed with very boring visuals of me doing running stitch that you can't really see. So I'll cut it off here. Die-hard sewists, look away. I'm just saying. I mean, I think I'm committing some sort of treason here. We're taking tacky glue and whatever you have available to spread it onto the fabric. Me, I'm using a bobby pin. And I'm just applying it to the silk fabric as well as I can, because then I will fold it over and we will have a seam that we didn't have to sew, and we didn't suffer, and we didn't accidentally sew our cuticle to, because that did happen. The reveal. We are ready. Proceed. Oops. Well, you put up with me because, well, I am the only person with 1,000 miles that can properly code and catalog this library, that's why. Okay, let's talk Evie costume. So I took some liberties in outfit choices. Of course, my skirt is a lot more modern than hers, even back in 1999. This is more modern, but I think it's the right color, and I'm honestly quite happy that I found this skirt, and I'm super happy with the shirt. As I said before, it's a cotton linen blend. Things that I would do differently, well, obviously for the party I'm going to block my eyebrows. I didn't do it for today because I didn't want to walk the whole day with fake eyebrows. Also, I forgot to put my hair in rollers last night. That is something that I will be doing for the party. And I know you guys didn't see the shoes, but I'm just wearing leather boots, brown leather boots, because I did not find a pair of Oxford shoes that fit the bill. The ones I ended up ordering, I had to return because they were 2 sizes too small, even though I ordered a size 8. And I think you saw the belt, the lack of belt. I put a gold belt, which is, you know, an outfit kind of liberty there, because I couldn't find a belt that was brown and that fit me. Seriously, that's very hard. Other than that, I'm very happy with the outfit. I know the hat is not like 100% correct, but I'm very happy with how it came out. The only thing about the hat is that I need to remember to actually sew the ribbon so that, you know, it's not just stuck there with some safety pins. And I need to just kind of flatten it, maybe steam it into shape. I think that's something that would benefit. It did end up being too big. I frogged it back, as you saw, because it was too small, and then I did the full increases, like I said, and now it's too big. But overall, I'm quite happy with the costume, and I'm gonna go forth and have a fun Halloween party, living the dream by getting to be Evie O'Connell for one night. Also, might be a personal thing, but I think Evie's outfits needed some more green in them. I love the tops, love the skirts, love the shoes, just a tiny bit more green. And of course, stay tuned to my Instagram because I will be uploading a picture there of our Halloween costumes. And I do say ours because my husband is going as Rick O'Connell, so I can't wait to share that with you guys. I'm so excited. Oh, and my hair is a bit all over the place because what I literally did was just pick my hair, kind of twist it, and then flatten it and bobby pin it. So I just faked those curls, but I think it's not too bad. So the foam rollers don't work. I'm gonna be faking my curls. But yeah, thank you guys for coming with me on this Halloween journey, and I hope you enjoyed this type of video. And I will see you a bit later for a proper chatty video because I do miss talking to you guys. If you celebrate Halloween, I hope you have a fun Halloween. If you don't celebrate Halloween but love the mummy, tell me what you think, and tell me what you think anyway of my costume. How would you do an Evie? And I'll leave the links down below to the website where I purchased my clothes because it was ThredUp, which is an online thrift store. And I shared at the beginning. My boots are from Goodwill, so I can't link that. But I can link the yarn, the hat pattern, and the video tutorial that I sort of followed for my makeup. So yeah guys, have fun. I'll see you later.